Hi, I'm Eamon Boyle. I'm the VP of Engineering. I'm based in and head up our Belfast office. Gearset is the leading DevOps solution for Salesforce. We allow Salesforce users to manage every part of their DevOps process, from simple deployments through to complex pipelines, disaster recovery, all that sort of thing. We have thousands of customers, from small SMBs up to huge multinational corporations, some big names that you'd have heard of, things like Sonos, TripAdvisor, IBM. In the office in Belfast here, we've grown massively since we opened a few years ago. And in fact, this year we spun up our third team, which is really, really nice. And we also had our first grad start this year, which has been great. The Belfast office now has a range of roles. We have engineers, which was the original intent. We also now have data, UX, customer success. It's really cool to see that the company expand. And we're going to continue to expand. So we only actually have, come January, we'll only have 2 spaces left. So we're going to need to get some more office space, which is a really nice problem to have. And the business is doing great across the board, like our office in Cambridge, Chicago, and all our remote staff. And actually this year we acquired a company to expand our DevOps portfolio, which was really exciting. We had to come back. I'm personally really proud that Gearset is here as the headline sponsor for the 3rd year in a row. NIDC, in my mind, is the best development conference. It pulls together people from across the development spectrum, from product managers, engineers, UX folks. There's just a great sense of collaboration, which is like built into Gearset's culture, and it's really, really important. And it's just a great way for the community to get together and do some learning. Learning development's a big thing in Gearset. We give our folks a learning budget every year, and conferences is one of the great ways to spend that money, because you can see a broad range of topics, actually engage with people, and the community here in Belfast is second to none, so it's just great to be part of that. Probably what I'm most looking forward to is being on the stand. It's a great way to just talk to everybody coming through the conference, talking to people, how they work, talking about how we work. I'm basically a nerd at heart, so just like nerding out about how people are solving problems and building great software, that's a big thing for me. We also have the talks, which we've got 2 people from Gearset speaking this year. We've got Dave coming over from our Cambridge office, and then we have our local boy Ross, who's going to be talking about state management in the front end. And then finally, like on the stand, we're going to have a prize, which, little in-joke, is really stellar, out of this world. But it's a little coding challenge. We do this every year, and it's always good fun to see people noodling on that. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. We have a range of customers, so then we have a sort of large range of projects. We have some that are really enterprise focused, like the work we've been doing this year around permission and access control models, and that's something that the Belfast team's been working on, to some of the more core workflows like deployment, where we've really been spearheading the step change in the ecosystem around that, data visualization. And we've had some new products released this year, like archiving, which complements our backup solution. And we actually have a new product that our 3rd team here in Belfast have been working on that I can't really talk about now, but it's going to be really exciting when that comes out. And we're such a customer-focused company. We have like continuous customer engagement. So through that, we've identified lots of jobs that customers need help with. And therefore, we have this huge product roadmap that we need help delivering on. So we're continuing to grow. And I would just say to anyone out there that wants to come and join an established but growing tech company in Belfast, definitely come and speak to us. We'd love to have you.
Yeah, so I'm Ross. I'm one of the software engineers here at Gearset. I've been with the company just over 2 years now. And like most of the software engineers here, I've been working across the full stack, but I've found a bit more of an affinity for working on the front end, and I've been quite thankful at Gearset. I've had the opportunity to attend a couple of conferences. React Summit over in Amsterdam, and React Conf across the pond over in Henderson, Nevada. And so that's really where I got the itch to have a go at giving my own talk, and I'm going to be presenting something in that React sort of space. Yeah, so at Gearset we like to work really closely and collaboratively with our customers. We like to try and tease things apart and figure out like what's the real job to be done there. We like to try and almost like deliver in slices and like come up with what's the minimum viable product. How can we get something out there, get feedback quickly, and really start to iterate? It makes for like a really fun atmosphere to work in, because it just feels like there's always something going on, and there's always a next job, and just getting something into the customer's hands and seeing the smiling faces on the other side of the screen is really rewarding.